Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Football Roundup. And as you can see, we're in the cool breeze today. The sun is shining and we're actually sweating.
I don't know about the breeze spot still, but
as you can probably see, the guys are playing football behind us. And if you guys are watching this video, some of you who have been here, you probably recognize it.
Or know where we are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're at Dunn's Electrical today, and we decided to get out of the usual settings.
A little switch of scenery, you know?
Yeah. Give you guys a different aesthetic. Let them call it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, welcome back to another video. It's the regular crew, myself, Damoy, this is Mash, this is Tavin, and we are the crew of Football Roundup, delivering to you none other than proper football content. And today our topic of discussion will be the best transfers for the January transfer window. So without further ado, let's kick it off. And I will go. I would say that Cancelo was a good transfer for Bayern. I'd say from a Bayern perspective, Cancelo was a
as a
good
City
transfer.
player, that was a terrible transfer. I don't, you know, this remind me of, like, I don't know if you see it on Twitter, but they must say like sports now have a script. I believe this must be scripted. It must be, because there's no way you're in a title race and you give away one of your best
defenders.
That kind of surprised me for real. But without the whole news with Cancelo, it kind of makes sense. I would leave. I would leave.
Oh, you must leave. You're at Man City, one of the greatest clubs.
But you're
in
going
England.
to have disagreements with your coach. Like,
exactly.
And you have one disagreement. Come on. I know that Man City keeps their thing behind closed doors, so I don't know the extent of whatever problems Pep and Joe Cancelo was having. But to me, it just came out of nowhere. Come on, it came out of nowhere.
Well,
like, for real, like,
it happened.
Everything
Thank you,
right,
Bayern.
and you just wake up the next morning and say Cancelo rumored to Bayern. Then by the end of the evening, they say it's a done deal.
And he's playing amazingly. He has 2 assists now.
2 assists.
Come on, in 2 games?
Thank you, Bayern.
I don't understand. How can you be in a title race and you sell one of your best players? It's strange to me.
Thank you, Bayern.
But Bayern, top transfer.
Yeah, man. So, Cancelo, #1 so far. Not necessarily the #1 transfer of the market, you know, but #1 on the list so far. Marshall, your turn.
I would say, you know, there's a lot of controversy around this one, but for me, Jorginho was an excellent signing for Arsenal. for me, I don't understand. You know, if they were going for Moise Caicedo, right? And they didn't get it. The 70 million price tag was just too expensive, especially for the January transfer window, right? They already missed the 2 top targets, which was Mudryk and Caicedo. And I mean, Jorginho, 2 seasons ago, he was in the ball. He was 3rd for Ballon d'Or.
Yeah,
he is a proven player, right? And it's not like he's going to start over Thomas Partey or Granit Xhaka. So for backup, especially now, they're in a title race, especially now, I think Jorginho was crucial for that midfield, because if you take out Xhaka or Partey, let me see, we're going to put in Sambi Lakanga. Are you insane? That can't work. So I think that Jorginho was an excellent capture for Arsenal. Excellent capture. I don't care what anybody wants to say. For Arsenal, excellent capture. He's a proven midfielder. He is a Euro winner. Come on, man.
You can imagine if Arsenal is supposed to go on and win the title. It's a funny, you know. Funny, you know.
But I'm just saying, for this title race, and I think that they captured a major player. I mean, he does slow down the game, but squad depth-wise, Jorginho knows he's not going to start. So, you know, I think this was an excellent signing for Arsenal.
But them don't start and win a title.
Start
and come 12.
Yeah.
So, Jorginho, you pick your pocket, man.
Alright, Tavin, your turn.
Mine, Mudryk.
Mudryk, wow.
Mudryk to Chelsea. Why? Listen. No. You see when him said Jorginho, everybody was looking, no one was laughing. But why I said Mudryk to Chelsea, Chelsea was missing that Hazard spark. And if you watch Mudryk play, it almost replica of what Chelsea needs.
Did you watch him at the last match of God? Half time him take him off.
Yeah, he come off.
Take him off half time, bro. Zero
Yeah, the man come off
completed.
half
Come on.
time, but always look at who's the coach. What am I telling him to do? Look at
Graham Potter?
Exactly. The player that Modric is, or Muji, whatever his name is, whatever his name, pronounced. The player that he is, like I saw his videos and him play a match before him get the Chelsea.
That's somebody who not watch highlight reel.
No, I just said I watched the game before. I watched his last game before he went to Chelsea. Yeah. And I'm telling you, the guy has spark in his game. But that's clearly, in Chelsea right now, Chelsea system and the whole thing are going through Chelsea, it got unbug him, yes. But still, Mudryk, for me, if he gets a certain system around him, top class player.
In his debut match for Chelsea, when he came on at, I think it was halftime.
His debut, he looked good.
Yeah, I saw a tweet that said somebody, like a prominent person, like a journalist, said he has never seen somebody spark this much for Chelsea since Hazard.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. So when he gets the ball, you sense danger.
So it was just a glitch in the last match then?
Yeah, for me personally. I mean, it's his second game.
Yeah, and the Premier League is no easy league to just come and just...
Joe got a red card.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going 3 so far. My turn. Like our on Chelsea, I'll stick with that. Enzo
within best transfers.
Yeah.
Enzo?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Enzo was a very good capture by Chelsea. I watched their game against Fulham. The man was literally everywhere in terms of the middle of the field, just running the play. He was basically playing that Casemiro role for Manchester United. Yaya Toure for Man City. The man was everywhere in that, and he's a player that always wanted the ball.
And Chelsea created a lot with him
From Kepa get the ball, him drop deep, and it's like, give me the ball. I want to make something happen. And Chelsea hasn't had a player like that in that position for a while now. N'Golo Kante being injured. Kante isn't necessarily the best attacking player going forward, but enough time we see in his game where he will take the ball and run. And just try and make a forward pass, or just try and make a run through the middle, or just try make something happen. And I see Enzo Fernandez bringing that to the Chelsea squad, in all honesty. Based on the first game that I saw, I think he'll have a good career at Chelsea. So far, he's looking so good, but let us continue to assess him. But he's one of the best transfers of the window so far to me.
Most expensive ones too. Yeah, but
Benfica sets are right now.
Right now, smile.
I think I saw a stat that said they made up about $2 billion or $1 billion.
From transfer revenue.
From transfer.
I mean, every Benfica player that leaves is some big money move them doing. Big money. Big money.
Yeah, man, they're balling right now.
Your turn.
For me, I would say Keylor Navas. You know, Nottingham Forest right now, they are in a crucial relegation battle. And I think with an experienced keeper as Keylor Navas is, I think it's a great capture. You know when you play FIFA and if like 3 seasons is some strange transfers. Bro, I never, when I saw the rumor, I said it was rumors, this bro.
I thought it was rumors.
I be a madness, bro. Keylor Navas? Man, Nottingham. Bro, they're at the bottom of the table. Come on, you know. But,
that was shocking.
Yeah, that was a pretty shocking move for me. But I mean, I saw his first match and he looked decent. He looked really decent. I mean, you know, players that just shouldn't be at certain clubs. Keylor Navas should. A quality keeper like Keylor Navas should not be at Nottingham Forest. But I mean, great capture, especially for their relegation battle fight. You know, if they really want to stay in this league. So yeah.
So for me, was it Skriniar?
Milan Skriniar?
Yeah. To PSG.
Okay.
No, that is the top transfer. PSG needs a defense. Oh my God.
Yeah, facts.
Even though he'll be going in the summer, that's a beautiful
transfer. The fact that you pen it down from now.
Yeah.
Man, top deal. That's all I have to say. I rate that guy.
Ramos is looking so terrible of late. I don't know. I mean, you know what's surprising to me? They let go Thiago Silva when he was at that age, and they signed Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, oh my
and Thiago
God,
Silva
man.
is a beast. I think he's Chelsea's best player to me.
Yeah, he is.
You know, so that signing was very strange.
Koulibaly still play for Chelsea?
He's on the bench. You see, if he's coming United.
So my turn. I think Memphis Depay to Atletico.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Very good transfer. You get me? I say
you stole mine. Honestly.
To let Joe leave and bring in a player like Memphis, somebody of course is already used to La Liga. You get me? I say I might say this, and a lot of persons might disagree with me, but I don't feel he got a fair chance at Barca.
Yeah,
Personally, yeah, because remember, it was him, Aubameyang, and then him, Lewandowski.
Yeah.
So who would really pick Memphis?
And then he was kind of pushed out to the left when he really wanted to play central. So, and anytime he played, he really delivered for them. You get me? So whether it be work rate rise or chipping in with an assist or a goal.
You play and listen to no noise.
Yeah, man. Some of the goals then he has worked for them, like literally making the space for himself, his movement on and off the ball. So Atletico really struck gold with a player like him. And the man hungry, like he just wants to play football. With a player like that in Atletico's system, they have been criticized over the season for being very defensive, but I think he'll thrive in a system like that where they need somebody attacking like him, and they have him, Morata, Griezmann right now.
Yeah.
They get me and say
attack looks good.
Yeah, the attack looks decent. They get me and say
they really want to challenge for La Liga.
Yeah, I guess for them right now probably just maintain a top 4 position because them out of Europa League and them out of Champions League. So they don't really have no other competition
right now to be playing.
Yeah,
so I mean they can focus.
Yeah, they can focus really and just challenging for top 4. So that's mine.
Yeah, since you brought that up, my next person that you say was struggling for game time. You know, I'm a Man City fan, but Marcel Sabitzer to Man U. Oh!
Why you took mine?
Oh my word, man! That's a
Why
big
you took
X.
mine?
That's a big
Why
capture,
you took
know.
mine? Oh my gosh!
As a Man City fan, man, that's a big capture, man. With Eriksen getting injured now, you know, and if they really, I mean, a couple of weeks ago, these two saying that they were in a title race. If they really want to continue this title race, you know, Marcel Sabitzer for that injury replacement for Christian Eriksen, I think.
You'll definitely add something to the squad,
definitely. So yeah, man, Marcel Sabitzer, great capture for me, man, especially with Eriksen coming out. Yeah, that's good. So that's mine.
True.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay with United. People are gonna watch me.
If him ever say we're going to if him ever say Weghorst, man.
Weghorst was brought to the club to release players like Rashford and Anthony on the wings.
What's the name of this title of this video? Best transfer.
If you are a Manchester United fan, yes, Weghorst is slow. That is admitted. But what does he bring to the game? The man, one-touch football, playing back towards goal. Bruno can make more moves in and around him. If Anthony can score more goals, not going to see the reason for Weghorst, you know. But Rashford do it, and Rashford been a shine. So I think Weghorst is a good transfer for Manchester United, and especially add to the fact that Martial is out. Weghorst is in.
So
we
can agree with that, with what Tavin is saying, and piggyback off what he's saying in the terms of a lot of commentators have been saying, a lot of analysts have been saying that, like, they have been saying that he brings a different approach to Manchester United.
So instead of the long balls, ball and play shot, and then Rashford run out of space and him leave. So it really, Weghorst, you not score, but you make Rashford score. No problem with that.
So that's what 9. I'm the last person. So I'll end off the list with Trossard to Arsenal. You get me? I say that's a decent transfer from both Arsenal and Brighton perspective, and I'll explain why. You know, Arsenal are chasing the league. You get me? I say it puts a lot of pressure on their attacking players, so nobody can be complacent. Players like Martinelli and Nketiah, him can't take soccer game, of course not. But players like Martinelli and probably Nketiah will be probably threatened by this transfer because they must say, yo, Trossard can also play on the right, the left, and
all three.
If Odegaard slip, Odegaard slide.
So, you know, he has that element to his game where he can play a multiple host of positions. So I think that's
boost them attack as well, especially like how Jesus is now out. Imagine when Jesus is back. I'm really fearful.
Against United,
when he came on, we don't have enough depth to match that we're going to lose. That's what I said. We don't have enough depth. Definitely. So it definitely boosts their attack, and from a Brighton perspective, Mitoma, yeah. He's now the main man for Brighton. You get me? So before when you heard of Brighton, it
was Trossard. Estopinian and Caicedo.
Yeah. When him Grob?
Pascal Gross.
Gross.
Yeah. It was a Grob.
I think that'll be. I can also be.
Yeah, and Solly March and them man. But Trossard was the main man for Brighton. Now that he has gone to Arsenal, Mitoma can now take his shine because he has been performing brilliantly.
But say man, take Gomez's picture, man. man look like Ice Spice.
Facts. But even with the controversy with Trossard, like his shine got overshadowed. You know what I mean? Like
because
a lot,
they wanted Bunjik, you know.
Exactly.
And again, that's a brilliant transfers from Arsenal's perspective. They not only did not get their main targets,
but they went for the second string and
second string that are proven in the Premier League. That's what their focus is on, winning the Premier League. So I think that was again, as you said, excellent transfer.
Excellent transfer.
That's why Ivan Toney, go on load. Go on load.
Yeah.
Well, that is it for this video. Our best transfers for this window. Of course, Chelsea did buy the whole world, and it is yet to be determined if they will advance in the Premier League table or they will dip further down below. But we'll just have to wait and see. Thank you guys for tuning into another video. That's it for us here at Football Roundup. Big up on yourself and remember to like, share and subscribe.
Always.
That's it. We're out.